So we got the news today with Big A and the new star of the Opie and Anthony show.
Oh, yeah.
Roland.
Yeah.
And I think we have to play some clips from Friday's show for Jimmy. Jimmy has not...
Did not hear it.
You did not hear this yet.
No.
Roland trying to say Bonaducci.
Pat from Menaki. Steve Irwin thought he was being made.
Oh, no.
What an ass.
So,
Pat.
if you have not heard Roland trying to say Bonaducci from Friday's show,
Yeah.
the bit went on for probably 40 minutes. We got some just quick highlights. Worth playing. Jimmy has not heard
I've
it.
not heard
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And he's the new star of the show. He's going to come in today and do the news with Big A.
I'm well aware that Roland's an ass, but I've not heard that.
It's unbelievable, actually. It's the O&A virus spreading. Behind Anthony, we got Big A and
God.
Roland.
I didn't even see that.
How you doing, Big A? Quickly.
Not bad, Jimmy. How you doing?
Good, thanks. Roland, how are you?
All right.
What happened to your teeth? All right. How are you?
Good.
I just talked to Roland. I wanted to know what nationality Roland was.
Yeah.
And tell him.
Spanish.
I didn't know that. And he speaks a little bit of Spanish.
Oh, yeah? Like Spain Spanish?
No, it's just Mexican Spanish.
Mexican Spanish? No, I mean, you're from...
My
I didn't mean what Spanish you speak. I mean, you're from, like, Spain?
my dad's from Spain, yeah.
Ah. And Mom?
She is from Guadalajara, Mexico.
Guadalajara.
So you're like a
España.
conquistador.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dad, like, conquered your mom.
For spices and jewels.
Pretty good. Spices.
I want you up.
Those are the days when, like, pepper was worth something.
I have paprika.
Spices.
2 meals in a sandwich.
They're from Tijuana. They smuggled roaches. you know how many people are listening to you right now? In the U.S. and Canada? I mean, literally, there are a couple of million people listening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big guy looks like he got run over by a truck on the top part of his torso.
Hey, Big A could dish it out, though. Big A,
Yeah.
you have my permission. You could slam him right back.
Go ahead, Big A.
Go ahead.
Well, guys, don't get him retard mad. Jesus. Big A, you know I love you. I'm kidding.
Go ahead, get him back.
Get him back, Big A.
Easy, both of you.
Watch this.
Yeah, watch nothing.
Watch
Stop.
this.
He makes a comeback.
Anthony,
Go ahead, Big A.
Anthony,
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah.
Go ahead, Big A.
Go ahead.
Make a
What do you got?
comeback.
Bob, I don't know why you're always picking on me.
So far, so good.
Wow.
How big was that truck? No, I love you, Big
He took a lyric from the old Charlie Brown song. Ugh. Why is everybody always
Yeah.
picking on me?
Did Bob walk in and say, Daddy-O, too, you nervous retard?
I don't. Nobody always picking on me.
Charlie Brown.
Roland, how was your weekend?
It was good.
See any movies?
Luma Sunshine and Crank.
Again? Wait a minute.
Yeah, Luma Sunshine.
Isn't that the third time?
Second.
What do you like about that movie?
I don't know, it cracks me up.
It doesn't?
It is a really good movie. The writing is really
Steve Carell
good.
was hilarious.
Yeah.
Steve Carell was really good. All right. Can you now say Danny's last name?
Danny Bonaducci.
See, you kind of cheat a little, I've noticed. You go Danny Bonaduce, and then you go Chi. Like you add in the Chi at the end.
Yeah, pretty
Kind of
much.
made it easier to say that way.
Yeah.
He's pretty happy, though. He's able to kind of say it.
What's his name now? Rolls off the tongue.
Danny Bonaducci.
Bonaducci. Danny Bonaducci.
I don't
Figured that one out.
I don't like your accent.
Yeah.
I don't like when
It
you
is
do
very
that.
Spanish.
Conquistador.
All right, we're going to try the news with Big A and Roland.
Oh, boy.
You ready? This
Why's
is.
your hand in your pocket, Roland?
I don't know.
Are you a little nervous today, Roland?
I just don't
Why don't you
know.
hold the paper?
Take your hand out
Yeah,
of your
it's
pocket.
sloppy.
It's hard
You're
to know what
being
you're
filmed,
doing
too.
with
We're
your
on the
hands.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this will be this will be all over
hand.
YouTube.
And you're on Pal
That
Club?
hand was helping him. That hand.
Yeah,
was
because now
helping him.
the other hand just went in search of a pocket. Like,
No pockets
like,
for you.
No pockets. The second you put your hand in your pocket, you have to start the whole paragraph over again.
He took a class this weekend on how to overcome nerves. And the first was to jam your hand in your pocket.
Exactly.
I think he's going to have no problem with this, though, because he's reading it.
Yeah.
But to have him just talk about a subject, an entertainment story, he just loses his mind.
Let me ask you, who used to run Sony? Who runs Sony? Used to be married to Mariah Carey.
Oh, Tommy Mottola.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is right.
Okay.
All right. Jimmy was trying something, but he now could say Tommy right.
Can he?
He used to say Tommy.
Well,
Tommy Lee, but he would say Tommy.
Tamale.
Who was it?
Like tamale.
Tommy Lee.
There.
Who did you just say? Who was it?
Tommy.
No.
No. Say it.
Tommy Lee.
Ew.
Tamale.
Tamale.
I love that. Ew.
What? Get your hand out of your pocket.
Yeah, no hands.
Say his name again. Say it.
Tommy Lee.
Tommy?
Tamale. Who, you the coal miner's daughter?
Get your hand out of your pocket.
Tamale.
All right, here we go. The news with Big A and Roland. Let's give this a try. By the way, for the new listeners, especially Vegas, Big A has a real tough time with ST words. And, man, the top story today is an ST extravaganza.
Smorgasbord.
Sure. Let's go. We've begun, by the way.
Yeah, by the way, we started. Big A's trying to.
Yeah.
Big dumb mouth is moving.
He's tapping.
He's tapping his fingers together.
Good morning. It's time for the news again with me, Big A.
And I'm celebrity news reporter Roland.
Oh, he is thrilled to be here. He is thrilled to have taken over the Twitchell's role.
And this is not him just trying to be cool. This is the best he's got.
Could you be Roland Twitchell Santani? Oh, boy.
Starting today.
That wasn't really a... Wait, I got to call on that.
Hold on. What happened?
You just said arting today. It was like...
He got this...
Arting today. You know...
Yeah,
you got to spit that word out.
Stop cheating.
Take two. Big A.
Starting today with some tragic news. Eve Irwin, better known as the crocodile hunter, died yesterday after being...
Here we go. This will shut him down. All right.
By a stingray off the coast of Australia.
This next
Eve's life,
sentence is a doozy, man.
Eve's life was hopped when a stingray Bob pierced his sternum, stabbing his heart. He came over the top of a stingray that was buried in the sand, and the Bob came up and stuck him in the chest. Said, John, 18. He's long time manager.
Whoa! Oh,
Breathe.
it's so hard to breathe. Yeah,
I'd stop breathing.
I kind of. Yeah, I can't breathe when he's doing that.
My eye hurts. My eye hurts.
You're rooting for the kid, man. You're rooting for him.
Wow.
All right, Roland.
Yeah, Roland.
World Entertainment News Network reports that Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee was insulted when ex-wife Pamela Anderson informed him of her wedding to Kid Rock by sending him a text message. Tommy Lee appeared on the Jimmy Kimmel Live last Wednesday, where the talk
I don't like your smarmy news reporter voice.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Last Wednesday.
Some smarmy.
I don't like it.
And he's just, plowing through it.
Yeah,
no
there's
emotion.
Talk about the story. Last Wednesday.
Yeah. Use this copy as a reference, and like you're talking about it.
You have to look up a little bit, by the way. That's the way you read news. You don't just look at the paper.
Okay, I'll try. Where was it? Last one. Actually, I'll just start right here.
Just right there.
Tommy
That's how you were.
Yeah, that's it.
Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live last Wednesday, where the talk show asked him if he had been invited to the July wedding. Tommy Lee replied, "No, that's a negative."
Oh, I like how he changed his voice when it got to the quotes of Tommy Lee.
Almost got excited.
Almost.
You read that pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big A is breathing like the Kentucky Derby winner. You hear him? He's just...
Is that his teeth chattering, too?
Are you,
I hear teeth like
nervous?
If your teeth are chattering, I'm throwing something at you.
If his teeth are chattering, they're smashing.
I'm a little nervous, yes.
Why are you nervous?
Right.
Why are you nervous today? I know we got a big comedian in the studio, Bob Kelly, but...
I think me and A are actually good friends. He's been to a few of my shows.
Yes, we are.
A lot of people, too.
I saw him Friday night.
Are you going to the venue in Gainesville this
Sunday.
Friday night? Gainesville,
no,
Florida?
I'm not, no.
Oh, I thought you were going. Whatever.
All right, let's go. Big A, second story.
Go, Andrew, go.
After 5 months of top hype that produced hundreds of stories, newspapers, former NBC Today's star Katie Couric makes the transition.
Wow, you got to slow down.
Yeah, guys, go. I didn't hear that word.
Katie Couric makes the transition from morning to nights at 6:30 p.m. When she's she starts a new stage in her storied career as the star of CBS Evening News. It's about the storytelling Corric's hated.
Everybody's face in the studio. Everybody.
Now we got an ass on instant feedback.
Wow.
Big A's never been funny. Worst bit done on the show.
Thank you. Go away. Change the station. Go away.
I don't want to lose a listener.
I can name 100 bits that are a lot worse than this.
That's right. We'll keep doing them, too.
That's right. Roland, your turn.
Danny Bonaducci will star in the two-part season opener of CSI, according to MSNBC. Bonaducci will guest star alongside John Mayer. Bonaducci plays an ex-rocker who's a murderer.
Murderer.
I don't like Roland's comfort level.
It's too comfortable.
If I have something, it's fine.
Really?
What?
If I could read something, doesn't bother.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. We'll figure out another
We'll
bit
fix
for you.
this.
You don't think we've already figured out this stinks?
Yeah.
Or your part stinks?
Yeah.
Oh. Go ahead, Big A.
Go. Go.
Fidel Castro Fidel Castro's
Oh, he did something.
stated
Wow.
that the last of his stitches were removed after 34 days of convalescence. Oh, I'm not gonna screw this one up.
Go ahead.
Wow.
This could be the word. There is one word out there that'll shut him down.
This is like
We're in search of that word. All right, remove that to 34 days.
Of convalescence. I know I'm not gonna say that right ever.
What the hell was that?
What is this?
What is?
It's like...
Can I tell CBS something? Screw Katie Couric. You throw this on TV, man, you're going to get ratings through the roof.
Who's not watching?
Do it for a week for the hell of it.
Sound the word out there, Big A. 34 days.
Convalescence.
Convalescence. Okay, 34
right,
days
fine.
of convalescence.
We're really late, so continue, Big A. We're running out of time here.
Since his operation to stop intestinal bleeding that forced him to turn over power to his younger brother. The Cuban government has denied statements that Castro suffered from stomach cancer. His illness is a secret to avoid helping his enemies in the United States, officials say.
Roland?
And finally, even before she hits the air yet, Rosie O'Donnell's already making waves with Barbara Walters regarding her blog entries.
Is she?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Take it down a notch.
Heard something about that. You want to elaborate?
Yeah, O'Donnell had recently complained on Rosie.com that her experience creating a TV promotion for her upcoming stint on the series had left her feeling powerless, and her blog editions immediately drew a reaction from Walters.
Right. And then the...
In theaters this weekend is Covenant Hollywoodland, which looks awesome.
Yeah.
And The Protector open Friday wide.
Wow.
It's out Friday wide.
Wow.
That's the news for today. I'm Big A. Now, stop staring at me and start your day.
Oh, Jesus.
Big A and Roland,
Okay.
everyone.
There it is.
Big A and Roland with
Big A got it out.
I have an idea. When we go to commercial, I'm going to tell the boys.
Ooh. All right. Let's go to break. When we get back.
What are you looking at, Ope?
Jimmy came up with a great bit that I will guarantee is going to just go viral on the internet. We got Big A sitting in front of a big Opie and Anthony sign doing the Steve Irwin death story.
Goddamn Steve Irwin death story.
He's just doing that story. It should have taken him 15 seconds. The video's 2 minutes long, and he's tapping and he's blinking. Look at this, Ant.
He's a wreck.
It's a wreck.
Oh, look at him.
It's up on
Oh, how
OpieandAnthony.com.
creepy. Looks like he's delivering some white power speech. He looks like Fat Hitler. He's mustacheless Fat Hitler.
Now, this is the beginning of the bit. Jimmy came up with it. What we're going to do is we're going to have Big A dressed as a newsman, and we're going to have news and all that. And when a big story hits, we're going to have him do it, and then we're going to throw it up on the website. It'll go to YouTube. This thing will be downloaded a lot.
He's eventually going to have cue cards, too. We're going to have a producer, a woman holding cue cards for him so he can read it like a real newscaster.
Okay.
You should have a scroll.
Shut up.
Let me tell you something.
Like
I was just
CNN.
going to say,
I
ticker
said it,
goes on
not
the
you.
bottom. Get that fucking Foundry logo off of there. I love you, Steve, but Jesus H. Christ. Have a ticker on the bottom with the Foundry, Opie, and Anthony thing, so it looks more news-like.
Have real information, like the virus tour info.
Yeah, it could be virus
Jimmy's
tour,
dates,
and then that
stuff that's
for the
going
length
on.
of it.
That's a
That
good
way,
idea.
it's not. It looks like a broadcast. Now it looks silly because
I came up with that.
It looks like a music. I
came up with it. I said it first.
But this
I'm
is the
gonna
beginning.
sting you in the heart.
Every bit has to start somewhere. This is a great start right here.
Yes,
It really is a great start.
my idea was the
A ticker.
thing.
And you can say random stuff in it, like, hey, girl, show your boobs right now, whore. And that would just go by people. What did I just say?
See, now that's silly.
Yeah, why would we do that?
The other thing is we have to have a live audience when he does this because he wasn't as nervous doing it by himself.
Or Jimmy has a suggestion for that.
I think we should. I know a woman who does some producing,
Yeah.
and I think she should be holding cue cards and stuff like that. And he should be at a desk in a suit and tie.
Here we go.
And the girl with the cue card.
Here's the story.
naked.
The girl is very scantily clad. Cue cards, no copy. That way he can't pre-read it and doesn't really know what's coming until the card swings around.
And he doesn't have to keep
Now
looking
he's
down. He gets to look right at it.
And he's totally fucked.
And maybe sitting made him too comfortable. Maybe he should be forced to stand. Maybe that was a bad idea I had with news.
No, the sitting's great.
You know what they do in
looks like a
CNN, though?
newsman.
They have him sit in a high chair, and he's sitting, but there's no desk.
Right.
It almost looks like,
We read the story already, too.
We got the audio. Here it is.
He was kind of onto it.
I still think it works. Listen.
Good morning. It's time. Good morning. Time for the news again with me, Big A. Starting today with some tragic news. Steve Irwin, better known as the crocodile hunter, who died yesterday after being stung by a stingray off the coast of Australia. Steve's life was stopped when a stingray barb pierced his sternum. Stabbing his heart. Came over the top of a stingray that was buried in the sand. And the barb came up and struck him in the chest. He said, John Stainton, Steve's longtime manager. That's the news for today. I'm Big A. Now, stop staring at me and start your day.
It works.
Yes, that was him relaxed.
Yeah.
Dude, that gives me a
By the
headache.
way,
Relax.
From now
I get a
on-
headache every time I listen to that.
From now on in the audio, his final, this is Big A with Opie and Anthony news. Just in case people start passing around audio of that, the name's got to be mentioned in the final thing.
You're good with your marketing. You're good.
You got it,
You're
man.
good.
Because people won't know. They'll hear it. They'll go, this guy's, murderable. Who is he?
Murderable.
And you should put at the end like a swooping Opie and Anthony news.
Yeah, like news alert. Opie
Yeah,
and
like a
Anthony
news alert. Like it's
I like that.
Stinger.
yeah.
Can we hit him with a mallet at the end?
No, because I'm afraid if we do that, all of a sudden he'll lose his stutter.
What happened with the kids in the pie? How do you go from the Rochester Red Wings, taking a whole bushel of them to a nice minor league game, to wanting to smash a retard with
I don't
want
to feel for anything ever again.
You know what you should have done?
They end up dying.